Hey YouTube, Eileen here. I'm making a video response to SJ Safety 18's video on his response to the natural hair movement. And I don't know if you guys can hear me very well because my microphone is really, really bad, but I'm going to try to project so you can hear me. Um, I wanted to come on here after watching that video and just say thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it because I know as a new natural, I just did my big chop about a month ago. Um, I transitioned for about 6 months before that, and I just said and chopped it off and been rocking my TWA ever since. As a new natural, I really appreciate that kind of support because ironically, when I walk outside, people treat you like you're not the same person. I currently live in Philadelphia right now, and I'm gonna be real honest with you. Like when I was relaxed and had a weave, and I would walk outside, I couldn't walk a block without a guy hitting on me or yelling at me or beeping his horn at me and that sort of thing. Because I mean, I don't respond to that, period. But at the same time, like it's so strange. You walk on the same block and after you chop your hair and you're wearing your hair in its natural state and guys look at you crazy like what's going on with her head, you know what I mean? Like it's absolutely crazy to me. So I really, really appreciate the support, and I really, really want to just give you a salute for saying, whether you watch this or not, I really appreciate that. That's the first time I've ever heard such a positive viewpoint from a black man on black women and natural hair. It was so positive and it was so uplifting. I'm confident, period, with my natural hair because I think it's gorgeous. But I really, really, really do appreciate that kind of encouragement. I do. Because it's funny, I mean, when you walk outside, it's ironic though, but the people who give you the worst looks and act the most shysty to you because your hair is short and it's in its natural state are your fellow blacks. And I feel like it's kind of sad. I mean, we need to start loving each other and respecting each other's choices, especially if those choices are to uplift, and to enjoy our natural beauty. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy to me. Like, I'll walk outside and a white woman will look at me and give me compliments on my hair and say it's so different and it's beautiful the way it is. And a black girl was sneer at me like, oh, why her hair look like that? It's like, it's really, really sad. Like, I'm really saddened by it. I just personally feel like we owe each other more, you know what I'm saying, than that. How can another race appreciate our natural hair more than we appreciate it? It's crazy. Let me show you my hair real fast. I got it in a scarf because I just came home and I did like a twist. I'm trying to rock a twist out tomorrow. So I did like some crazy twists. So before I made this video, I just threw on a scarf because I didn't want anybody to see, my little crazy, not really parted the right way twist real fast. So I just wanted to say thank you. And from a natural girl to a black man, it is so appreciated. I really, really, really do appreciate it. I haven't really had that many bad experiences with other people because I've only been all natural, I guess you could say, for about a month now. So, but even so, like I know how I walk outside and I get crazy looks, and I ride the subway and people are kind of like, going on with that, especially my black men. And it's sad because we should be uplifting each other, but no, we sitting here hating on one another. It's crazy. Um, and it's like that for any man. If your own black man can't appreciate what you look like, how are you expecting other men of other races to appreciate it? It's crazy. Because I go to the gym most of the time, not really to work out, which is kind of sad to say. I go to the gym because my gym has like a humongous pool, and I love to be in the water and all that kind of stuff. So whenever I go to the pool and I come back from the pool and I like go into like the upper area where people are working out, like it's crazy how the white guys will sit there and look at me like, oh my god, like, you know what I'm saying? Like 7 times out of 10, A white man is gonna look, any man is gonna look at you because he's trying to assess whether you're attractive or not. And they look at me and kind of look at me like, not really attractive, not beautiful, which I'm expecting. I don't care anyway because point blank period, I love me some chocolate men, some brown chocolate sexy black men, and that's all. That's my preference. I mean, there's nothing wrong with dating outside your race, but that's my preference. So if you don't find what I look like attractive, that's fine with me too. But it's like a lot of times, like, I mean, men period don't look at natural black women as beautiful, and that's really really sad. And especially sad when your own black men cannot look at you as beautiful. Um, I guess that's about it for right now. I just wanted to say thank you to every man who accepts and empowers and uplifts black women that decide to finally just stop trying to be something that they're not and accept who they are naturally as beautiful. And I guess that's it. Thank you again to SJ Safety 18. Um, it means so much to hear that from a black man. It really does. I mean, another thing I want. Oh, before I go, another thing I wanted to say was with for that one beautiful, amazing video of a man telling women that's beautiful, that's great. There are 10 more videos of men saying the most outlandish, ridiculous, stupid things about natural hair. Like, it's so crazy. Um, I heard stuff like it shouldn't be an everyday thing. It shouldn't be an everyday thing. How do you wake up and be relaxed one day and then the next day be natural? It doesn't make any sense. They're like, oh, it's okay. Like on casual Friday. On casual Friday. That's one day out of the week. You can't be natural for one day. It's either you're natural or you're not natural. Another thing I heard was that it's not professional. Okay, I understand if a woman's sitting there and she coming to work and she has, you know, unmoisturized, unkept natural hair where she don't really, moisturize it good and it looks, really dry and doesn't have any type of moisture at all. That's understandable. That's a hygiene thing in my opinion. Hygiene means taking care of yourself. So if she don't do that, that's kind of sad. I think she needs to hydrate her hair. Like, you have to take care of your natural hair. But to say that I can't walk into work with my hair in its natural state, or it's casual, it's not dressy, you can't dress it up. That's bullcrap to me. No man should ever tell me that my natural hair is not professional. At the end of the day, if it's really that serious, I could get it braided, or if the afro thing is a little bit too much for the workplace, depending upon where you work, then that's fine. There's a million different styles that you can do that can dress it up or dress it down. So for someone to say that is so ignorant. I personally decided to go natural because I was encouraged by others, but I personally decided to go natural because I just got so tired of relaxers. I hate getting relaxers. I got so tired of it. But another reason why was because in the 20 years of life that I've had, I'm 20 years old right now. The 20 years of life that I've had living on this planet, I do not remember ever knowing what my hair looks like in its natural state. I think my mom permed my hair for the first time when I was like 4, if not, probably maybe 3. I don't even know. I've never seen it. My hair, that is sad to me. How can you be a human being on this earth for 20 whole years of your life and be robbed of the experience of touching and seeing what your hair looks like naturally? My whole life, I've never seen my hair natural in 20 years that I've been alive. That's crazy. So I decided, you know what, I want to see what it looks like. Whether I decide to relax it again, I probably won't because I am so enjoying my hair in its natural state. But if I do decide to go and relax it again, then that's great. But I needed to see what my hair looks like naturally. Um, I I guess I'll show you kind of what I'm doing with my hair right fast. It's actually in a twist out. It's in twist. You probably can't see it because my camera like is really crappy. But yeah, this is my hair length right now. It's in twist. Ooh. Yeah, that's about it. I have about stretched out maybe about 2 inches, maybe 2.5 inches of hair since my big chop. So all things considered, I just want to say thank you once again. I really appreciate the support. And yeah, point blank period. Stay happy and nappy and take care.